Oh shit. Here we go. Oh shit. Yes, you better dip in low. Oh shit. Yo. I'm on the dance floor. I don't give a fuck. I'ma take that dick and take it. I got a juicy ass and a big ass cock. Y'all know this weight. I just won't stop. I'm not Korean, but I get super head. I'ma choking that dick until I'm dead. I'm a nasty hoe. I'm a freak bitch. Come on, people. Y'all watching that addiction shit. Ow. Yes. Dip it low.
In situations like this, I think about the kids. I think about the children. You know, sometimes when you parents make decisions, you know, you have to think about your children. In the worst case scenario, something happens to you. Like, this is for the people who don't have kids. And when you make these decisions and something, and you don't have kids, in the worst case something happens to you, whoop, you know. But you have to think about your children. And I'm speaking on, I was just reading something about Spice. Not that Annie, that Munch girl. She's so corny. Like, she's gonna be a one-hit wonder. That Munch. You thought I was feeling you? That nigga's a Munch. I'm not talking about that bitch. She's corny. I'm talking about Spice, the real Spice, the Jamaican artist, Spice Official. A lot of you all probably know her from Love and Hip Hop. I don't watch no Love and Hip Hop, never did, never will. But I like Spice. I like her. I like seeing her perform. She's a performer. She gives a show. And I was just reading on different blogs. I don't know how true this is, that she was in Dominican Republic, allegedly getting work done on her body. And I'm reading reports that she had a heart attack, allegedly. They're saying that I just think about her kids. She has 2 kids, and I just, sometimes you parents have, think about your children. That's all I'm going to say. And to you women out there who's considering getting your butt done and all that, and whatever you're trying to do, going to another country to get your body done, these BBLs, bitch, enough is enough. Y'all going out here traveling to these other countries, about to kill yourself to impress these old corny ass men who ain't nothing but gay on the DL. Y'all really going out here risking your life trying to get your body done to impress these men. It's not worth it, honey. It's not. If you are going to do it, you got to get your booty done or whatever you want the case. Can you please stay in the States? So if something happened to your ass, somebody can sue or whoop. Y'all going to these countries where these folks don't give a damn about you. Half of them don't like black people. And you getting your body done. They don't give a damn what happened to your body. It's not worth it. If you hate your body that much, go work out, you big bitch. Go to the gym. And I know a lot of you all say, oh, some things can't be fixed. Oh, the damn well. Live with it. There's many things that's a lot of people live with it. Them stretch marks, baby, they gonna be there. It is what it is. I just hope whatever the case is, Spice is okay. And I just leave it alone. There was nothing wrong with your body. What was wrong with your body, Spice? All you had to do was lose a little weight. I mean, you was a little bit, a little bit girl, but all that to take your ass, all that working out you do on that stage, I'm pretty sure you could have worked out. Look, I don't know what's going on. Shout out to Spice. Just hope, everything is okay. There's a lot going on right now with these deaths, and they always say deaths come in 3. Yeah, that's all I think about. When a celebrity dies, I say, oh Lord, who's going to be the other 2? It always come in 3. It always. Anyway, it's BW, and I'm here to talk to you. Wonka Wonka Al, baby. We're going to make it do what it do. If you are not subscribed to my show, please hit the subscribe button. Also, you need to take your fingers and hit the thumbs up on this show. Please, thank you. I want to tell you all about... It's a lot of things I want to tell you all about. We got some things to talk about, honey. And someone called me ugly. Yeah, one of you, I don't know which one of you cornballs out there called me ugly, but I'm going to address you. Anyway, we about to get into some things, so it's time for the topics that's hot.
Topics that's hard. Break it down now. Topics that's hard. The TV, the gossip. Topics that's hard. Topics that's hard. Topics.
Send it up, send it up. Send it up, send it up. Send it up, send it up. Did that come out this year or last year? I think that was last year. When did that Send It Up come? It was last year, right? That's all I used to play. I think that was last year. All summer I used to love Send It Up. I think that was last year. Wow, time flies. Whew. Someone called me ugly. Sister Patterson, someone, I don't read comments. Like, I skim through them, when I'm drunk or had a drink, I just skim. I don't really, read comments like I used to. It is what it is. So what's so ugly about me? Tell me, what is so ugly about the bimbo, honey? Let me know. You call me ugly, tell me what's ugly about me. Please tell me so I can fix this, so I can be perfect like you. Tell me what's ugly about me, bitch. I don't know if it was a man or female, I don't know who it is, but let me know so I can be perfect. Let me know. What's it about me, bitch? It really can't be my looks, because I get plenty of dudes. Plenty. Is this light all right? Let me fix this. Hold on. Oh, I know what it is. All right. So let me know, bitch. What is it? What's so ugly about the bimbo? Please let me know so I can fix it. When I call folks ugly, like my definition of ugly, when I call someone ugly, it's not really about looks, because everyone has someone who's attracted to them. Regardless of what you think, there's someone attracted to everybody. And my definition of ugly, I'll give you some example of ugly when I call someone ugly. Like a racist person is ugly. Now that's an ugly person. A homophobic person, that type of person is ugly. So those are my examples of ugly. So when you say I'm ugly, I would like to know what you mean. Let me know what you mean. Because, so I can fix it, so I can be perfect like you. So whoever left that comment on the last show, it wasn't in that sense, but it was something around it that said you're ugly. So let me know what I need to do, what I gotta fix to be what you want me to be, bitch. Folks kill me always trying to call somebody ugly. That's how you know, well, no, I can't even say, young, because it's older folks who act like that too. Got the nerve to call somebody ugly. What is your standard of beauty? Let me know, so I can be that. When I must be light skinned, you want me to bleach my skin so I can be white. You want me to go to the gym and work out so I can have the perfect 6-pack body. Let me know. You want me to go to a DR so I can get the BBL booty. Let me know your definition of pretty, honey, or cute, dumbass. And I ain't gonna lie, when I was younger, I used to have that mindset of looking at certain people and saying, oh, they ugly. I'm gonna be honest with you all. It was one person, a celebrity I used to always say was so, this was back in the days. And I don't know why I was calling this person. I'm not gonna tell you the person. I'm not gonna say the person name, but it was a woman and she's a talk show host. And all I'll tell you is that she's on the show with 4 other women. Okay? And it's not the talk. It's the... Okay, I'm not going to say the person name, but when I was younger, it wasn't even me, it was just people who used to call this woman ugly, and I used to just say it. And as I got older, I'm just like, what is so ugly about this woman? Baby, this woman is bad, honey. She's a good actress, excuse me. And what was so ugly about this woman? Because she had dreads. Like, what was so ugly about this woman? So, as you get older, you know, that dumb mindset goes away. That person who's made that comment is probably stupid. Stupid people. Bitch, Alright, moving on. I'm so glad Halloween is over. I am so glad Halloween is over. You know, I was really not in the mood this year. However, I was not staying in the house on no Halloween. And I checked the forecast and I knew it was going to rain. And it did. It was a rainy Halloween. But luckily, I hope your kiddies was able to go out before the rain came. Because, I'm grown, honey. I go out at like 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. You know, I went to the city. I went to my normal spot. I had a good Halloween. Baby, I had me a good Halloween. But before I tell you all what happened, I've seen some of you all who were like dressed up on the social media. I must say, 2 of my favorite outfits. The first one was Lil Nas X. He was dressed as that Munch, the Spice Girl Munch, and I call her Annie. Annie, he was dressed up, and I'll be damned. He turned me on. Like, I want some of Lil Nas X, period, but I want him as Lil Nas X. I didn't think I would be attracted to him, because I'm not into, like, trannies and drag queens. I'm not into women. So him being dressed up as this chick, it kind of turned Dante on. I was like, oh, come here, Lil Nas. Like, I wouldn't mind having him with the Annie wig on and them little pum pum. You know how that girl dressed as the Munch girl. So he dressed up as that. And I was kind of turned on, honey. And then you know who else outfit I liked? Monica's. Yes, Monica was Left Eye. And you all made her take down her Halloween pictures. Yeah, the backlash from a lot of you all, baby, was Halloween. All right, this is Halloween. This is when we can dress up and be, well, not me, but you all can be what the hell you want to be. This is that one day you men who really want to dress up and drag all year. You can finally dress up in your drag, honey. Put your wig on, honey. You've been waiting to do this all year. So for me, Halloween is a joke. It's just a ha-ha. Some of you all are too damn sensitive. Oh my God. Out of all the Left Eye moments, why did she choose the moment with her in jail? Because, bitch, that's what she wanted to do, and she looked just like her. And it fits her persona. If any of you all know the Monica, that Left Eye persona with her burning down that guy mansion and all that fits the whole... So I caught it. Like, I found it funny. You know, I have a sense that some of you all need to loosen up. It was not that serious, bitch. It was Halloween. You act like this was just a regular day Monica decided to do that. Monica, I would have left my pictures up and said, you hoes can go to hell. And that fits Monica whole, what she call it? Goon, whatever. I liked her Halloween costume. Yeah, Sister Patterson, it was, oh my God. Why couldn't she choose another moment? Bitch, because this is the moment she wanted to choose. And I'm pretty sure Left Eye would have laughed at it too. I would have kept them pictures up. So how was my Halloween? Baby, I had a good Halloween. I had a good week, like a couple of days prior to that too. But I forget, because time just moves so fast. I forget, you know, what I did. I Oh, I don't know. I forgot. I told you. I forget. But before I tell you all about Halloween, I was in the store yesterday. I just want to know what you all think about this scenario. I was in the store yesterday. I walked in the store. All right, bitch, I was in the liquor store. And it was one person in front of me, and I got behind that person, right? And then some woman came and got behind me, and we were waiting. So some older man came in the store. I think he was already drunk, and he was asking the cashier, you know, do you all have, he was just, to me, he was just asking a question. Do you have this? Like, he was, oh, he's looking for Paul Masson. I don't drink no Paul Masson, but he was looking for like a little thing of Paul Masson. And the lady behind me was like, there's a line, sir. You need to get in the line. And the guy said, I'm just asking if they had. And I feel like, shit, he had gotten in the line. All he was doing was asking a question to the cashier. And them two started going at it. Oh my God. I was like, oh, hurry up and get me. Like, I don't stand around for drama. I don't record none of that on my phone. I'm trying to get far away from that mess. Because these people pull out their guns and it's always the wrong person that get hit. The innocent ones. Shout out to Takeoff. Yeah, Takeoff. So them two are going at it. She's screaming, I pull out my Mason spray. And this man was like, he had to be like 65. He was like, this is why you bitches get cut. Y'all bitches don't mind y'all business. I was like, oh my God, lady, can you help? Like, I was telling her, can you hurry up and get my shit? And it looked like the girl behind me who was arguing with, like, she wanted me to interfere in there. Bitch, I'm not getting, this is between y'all. That man did not come in here. He didn't jump in front of me. He simply came in here and asked the question. I didn't see nothing wrong with that, bitch. I would have done it too. I'm not waiting on no line to ask no question. When this cashier is quiet, this customer is quiet, all I'm doing is coming here, hey, do you have a certain something? I said this, you baby, the way this world is, people are at the so, I don't know what happened. I got my shit. I got me a little something. And I left and I went on to Target. I don't care what happened in that store. I just wanted to know, because I asked my grandma, I said, Grandma, who was in the wrong? I think it was the girl behind me. This man was older. He just came into the store and asked the question. Are you supposed to wait online to ask a question? Bitch, I'm not. I'm coming here. Look, do you have so-and-so? Now, if you have it, I will get my ass online and wait. But I'm not waiting on the line. And babe, when I say they was going at it, the manager had to come out. I was like, look, give me my shit so I can get the fuck up out of here. I ain't got time for this. All right, moving on. I just wanted to tell you all that story. I just want to know who was in the right. Was that man supposed to wait in line? Would you have waited in line? Bitch, I'm not waiting nobody in line. You ain't got my shit. Alright, moving on. My Halloween night. Baby, first of all, I didn't dress up. I was just, this is why I hate Halloween, because I get in drag, and some people think it's a costume, and bitch, this is not no costume. This is me all year long. This is a costume for your husband, your boyfriend, who really want to put a wig on, bitch. But for the bimbo, honey, this is this all year long, bitch. But anyway, I dressed up in drag. I went to the city. And I had my headphones, ignoring everybody as usual. But I did see these cute, like, it was like 6 white boys and 3 black boys. And they had these little yoga out. I don't know what they had on. Like, I don't know. It was like sheets. Their bodies was nice. So when they got off the train, I walked in front of them. And I squeezed my ass. Like, I did something. And I heard people go, oh. I was like, oh, ew. But, you know, I didn't pay no mind. I just found out cute. Anyway, so my night was crazy. First of all, it started raining crazy. My feet got so wet, so I was already over it. Luckily, bitch, they done stole my umbrella. I'm going to tell you all about that in a second. My feet got real wet. This guy comes over to me and offers, like, something stupid, but I try to just be nice because people's crazy nowadays. You say something wrong, they want to pull a gun out. That's all people use now is guns. They still, you know, it's guns. So I said thank you. I don't know what the man gave me. It was so stupid. I'm trying to think, because my night really didn't start until it was there, but I started drinking and I'm walking and people staring and I just ignore it all. I keep my headphones on until I get to my spot, because you all know I love my spot near 24th Street, near the BBQs, the gay BBQs in the city. So I stand under this thing because it was raining. It rained for like 2-3 hours. It was pouring, but I was good because literally all I needed was my drink. I had my music on and I was chilling. The rain was just coming down. I was like, yeah, bitch, it's Halloween for me. So I just felt like maybe no one's feeling me out here. You know, whatever. That was a lie. To the girl that called, whoever called me ugly bitch. One dude came over. He was on a bike. And he stopped. Now he kept riding by. Like, you don't say nothing to me. I'm not saying nothing to you. I might look at you, but bitch, I'm not saying a goddamn thing. Bitch, if you want me, you better make it known, because I don't speak to nobody. And so he oh, I don't feel like talking about it. Just know we went to this spot and he was so fine. I want to shout out to D. I'm not really in full drag, but D, I thank you for giving Bimbo a life, because Bimbo life would be boring as a regular gay dude. He was so fun. And we went down these steps, my old spot, and so I left him and I walked up. I left. He left first. No, I left first. I left first. No, he left first. Bitch, one of us left first. I don't know. So as I'm leaving, I walked through like a little getaway to get to the other block. And as I'm walking, I'm fixing my pants, whatever. Some other dude come. He was like, "What's up, baby?" I was like, "Hi." Now, like I told you, all it takes is one person to push me. Once I get pushed, oh baby, it's on now, honey. My confidence is back high. So I was in the mood now. I was like, "Hey, what's up, baby?" So we started talking. And he was like, "You got a spot?" I'm like, "Baby, it is dark. It's nobody out here. But these men are so scared." Bitch, I don't give a fuck. So I was like, "Look, I'll be back. I ain't back in time for this." So I went back around the corner. And as I'm walking, I go back to my spot. Now dudes is coming over. I guess I'm looking more approachable now. And one dude was just staring. And I'm like, "Hi." He was a little chubby. He looked like he was black and Chinese. And he was like, "You're so beautiful," and this, that, and the third. I'm just like, okay, show me the motherfucking money, motherfucker. So anyway, we didn't get to that point. He's just like, "Can I take a picture?" A picture of what? And then when I hear that, I just think, all right, he's trying to traffic me or whatever these motherfuckers do. I was like, "You can get by." I was like, "I don't take no pictures, honey." So he kept walking, whatever. And as I'm doing that, another dude walks by, and it's like they're afraid to say something. Bitch, I'm not saying nothing. You better speak to me. He was so cute, but bitch, you can stare at me all you want. I'm not saying a goddamn thing. I have my headphones on, just staring. So I think he went down. It's like a porn store. I don't go to that porn store. I don't do that store. Nope, no thank you, man. This is my porn store right here on the street. Bitch, you want me to come over here? Anyway, so he goes. So I'm standing there. So the dude who I just had like maybe like 40 minutes ago, he comes back on his bike. He's like, "Damn, baby, that shit was good." I was like, "I know, Aaron." He's like, "Can we do it again?" I was like, he's like, "I got you." So we went back to the same spot. Second time, tortoise. So after that, I left him again. So at this point, I'm just feeling, So I'll go back to my spot, but it stopped raining at this point. So I'm standing like near the train. Oh my God, which one happened? Okay. Another dude comes. And I was a hoe, as usual. Anyway, I had a good night Halloween. So that's not even the crazy part. It's the train ride. So I leave about, I want to say 3:27, 3:28. It was 3 something, because that's the late night trains is the freak hour trains. I like between that 2:30 and that 4:30. Them trains is freaky, honey. New York City trains. So that's what I like. Okay. I get on the train, and my friend at the stop is a guy at the MTA. He don't care. He's like, he just let you do whatever. So I wait until the train is coming, and then I run through the door. So if the cops come, they can't catch me, bitch. So the train, so I ran through the door. So I go to the end, to the back seat, like, you know, like the last two carts. I go into the cart, I sit. Some queen was on the train. He looked like he was mad because I got on, bitch. That's right. You know the trannies always take the gay boys' attention away. Hey, put a wig on. So yeah, you know the trannies. They always, bitch. So I sit down. Couple of things happened. First thing that happened was, it was a guy over here. He's sitting across from me, and he's just rubbing himself, and I'm just so not interested. So he finally gets off. Now, two other guys, they look like they was black and Dominican. They walked through the train cart to go to the last cart. I was in the second to last cart. So as they walk through, whatever, they stare, and I'm like, oh God, like I don't do teams. Leave me alone, one person. So I guess one of them came in to pee, you know, to pee like you could pee in the train, but they got to stand between the carts. So I'm looking, and he got his keys. He's like this, come with us, come with us, come with us. You gonna come with us? And I'm just like, what? And he's like shaking his thing. I'm like, oh my God. And it was like, I'm like, no, stop, leave me alone. So whatever. So they get to 149th Street. And he comes into my cart before the train's. He's like, you're not going to come, baby? I'll take care of you. I'm like, no, I'm good. He really was not letting that. I was like, can you please let the train doors close? Bitch, at that point, my confidence was through the roof. This motherfucker's really holding up the train to get me to get. I was like, no, no, and no. All right. This is the way it gets crazy. He leaves. Now it's me on the train. There's a guy at the end. Way at the end, I'm about to talk about him, and then it's like two other people. We're riding. I see this guy at the end just staring. I'm like, what is this nigga looking at? So the two who was on the train gets off the train. Now it's just me and this guy. Oh Lord, he couldn't wait for them people to leave. So he gets up. I'm like, oh, here we go. I mean, he wasn't bad looking. He was dark skinned. He wasn't bad looking. So he comes. He's like, what's up? I'm like, hey, what's up? How you doing? And he's just looking at me. I'm like, what are you staring at? He's like, I know you got some. He was like, I know you got some nice feet. I'm like, baby, I told you earlier, it rained and my feet got wet, and you know, feet, sneakers, and rain don't mix. So my feet was probably kicking. I said, sir, baby, it was raining out there. My feet is probably. He's like, oh, I just want to see your feet. I'm like, no, I'm not showing you my feet. He's like, oh, he's sitting there rapping. I swear to God, you all, this really happened on the train. He's like, hold it. He's like, baby, I just want to see your feet. I want to sniff your feet. What I got to do to sniff your feet? And I'm just like, sir, my feet is probably stinking. And he was like, I was like, my toes. And he's like, I don't care, your toes ain't done. No, you not seeing my feet. And I'm thinking about it. Damn, I should let him sniff my feet. He's like, I just want to sniff them. So at this point, I'm like, okay, he's crazy. So he sat down and I got up to walk to the other cart just to stand. If he wanted to get crazy, you know, at least it was people in the other cart. So I sat, I mean, I was kind of turned on. He wasn't ugly, you know. So I sat at the end. So he's like, oh, I see you don't have no socks on. I had socks on, you all, but it was so wet. I took them socks off and just threw them. Because that's how, like earlier that night, I couldn't take it. So I just had my feet. And I was this tempting. Like, I could have made a little coin. Like, I just was just, no. Now I'm like, damn, I should have got my toes sucked on. Because there's some of you all who are really into feet. You don't care if the feet stink. You are just, like, I like feet. But, bitch, I don't want no stink feet in my mouth. I don't want to smell no corn chips, bitch. I want some nice, cute feet I can suck on. I like feet, too. Anyway, he sat across, like, and he's like, oh, you really not going to show me your feet? You scared? You? Maybe. I'm not showing you my feet. I just told you that he didn't care about all that. He wanted to smell my funky feet. So I put my headphones on and just started. It looked like he got mad and just went to the other card. Oh well, the bitch. So I kind of regret not showing him my feature wall. Like, I probably could have got my toes sucked, but I didn't. Maybe he looked like one of them who ride the trains all the time, so I might see him again, baby. I'm gonna be ready next time, bitch. How much you guys sniffed? I was just whatever. So after that, I took the train and I took the bus home, and that was my Halloween. So I had a good Halloween night for what it was. How was your Halloween? All right. Couple of more stories before I go. I wanted on the last show, you all. I know I'm kind of late with this story, but oh well, this is still going on with some of y'all husbands and baby fathers. I wanted to speak on men, because you all know rapper the Chance. I talked about this on my last show. Rapper the Chance, he was caught. He wasn't caught. To me, he probably don't give a damn what none of you hoes think. He liked a video, and it was two men, tranny men, or whatever, but two men, you know. And oh my God, Chance was caught like in a trans video, and this, that, and the third. Let me tell you something. And a lot of you, his wife defended him. I don't know what the wife said. His wife, who you all say looked like a man herself. They have 2 or 3 kids together, I believe. Here's the thing. There's some women out here who don't care that their man likes men or bi. As long as you provide a comfortable life for me, a good life, and you don't bring me home nothing. Don't bring none of that mess up in here. Do you? But you better not bring me home nothing. And keep my bills paid and my lights on and me. There's some women who just don't care. Like, I watched this movie on, no, it was a Law and Order SVU episode. And it was, I don't know, an episode where these married men, DL, would attend a gay bar. And it was a real handsome little white boy. He was so fine. He was fine. And they would seek him out because he was so fine, this white boy. And the white boy would go to the hotel with these men and tie him up and beat him up badly. This was an episode. If you can, one of you all can find an episode and put the link in the comments. And one of the episodes, one of the times, I think that one of the guys died or something. Anyway, the point is, somehow the wife found out that one of his victims were her husband, and they brought her in to talk about it. And the wife basically said she knew her husband was into these type of things. She said, everybody's marriage is different. Some marriages are complicated. And she said she didn't mind that he was with other men. It was women that would make her upset. So she didn't mind that the man would engage with these activities with other men, She said it. So in my case, who's to say Rapper the Chance wife doesn't know, that he likes this stuff? Or, who's to say she don't put a strap on? Because some of you hoes out there be strapping on that strap on and having your man bent over. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I know, baby, I know these things. Believe me, I know these things. Because I am the things. So, I don't know. But I will say, someone asked me, do you think a man who watches gay porn is gay? Or trans porn? Yes, I believe he's gay, or he has gay tendencies, or he's bisexual. Because ain't no straight man is finna there watching no 2 men have sex. And I don't care, yes, it's trannies, whatever, with titties, but just still 2 dicks there. Ain't no straight man finna. Because let me tell you something. when I used to enjoy porn, there was only two type of two type of porns I used to like. I used to watch straight porn. Yes, I used to watch straight porn, but I was watching it for the man. I wanted to see that dick. I wanted to see his tongue going out that coochie. I wasn't watching it for the women. Women don't turn me on. I wasn't watching it for no titties. I was strictly watching it for the man. It was one dark-skinned man. I used to love him back in the days. He used to talk to the woman. Ooh, this one I used to watch. Now porn is boring to me. You know, I like to just watch spy videos. A guy playing with himself in the bathroom. That turns me on. I love that. But I used to watch it for the man. And then when I used to watch gay porn, hello, I'm gay. So, of course, I was turned on. But gay porn don't do nothing for me no more. So what I'm saying is men, like heterosexual men, they like to watch lesbian porn because it's two women. It turns them on. It's different. And there's no dick. So, of course, they're going to be enticed from that because there's heterosexual men. And then it's like it's two women. If I was a straight man, that would turn me on. Watching two women get it in, ooh, that would turn me on if I was a straight man. Now, as a gay man, that's not doing nothing for me. Watching two women, I need to see some dick, honey. Just you two with Cardi B say on that song, y'all bitches a scissor, that don't do nothing for me. Now, if it was dick involved, maybe. So when these men watch two men, two trans or whatever, they both got dicks, bitch, you gay. Because you ain't no pussy involved. I don't see no coochie. You're gay, honey. So if Chance really, I mean, his brother is bi. He's openly bisexual. That don't mean nothing. And not for nothing, he don't have to tell you or nothing. If I was his wife, I wouldn't have addressed nothing. You are here for his music, and that's what he's gonna deliver. And what we did, that ain't got nothing to do with you hoes. I wouldn't have said nothing. I would have kept my life of that video. Oh well, bitch, talk among yourself. And who don't like me no more, bitch, I don't give a damn. Cause you probably dead on your damn self. I never understand how a man is upset over what another man chooses to do. But all I'm saying is, a man who watches gay porn or tranny porn, you have gay tendencies, sir. You may not think you do, you know, but it's there. Because what part of this is what's turning you on? What are you turned on by? Because I can't watch two women have sex. It doesn't do nothing for me. Bitch, I will fall asleep. All right, bitch. Moving on. Shout out to Chance the Rapper. Chance, if you ever want to cheat on your man, husband, wife, whatever, you know, holla. I want some of that Chance. And I want his brother too, but I will have both of them at the same damn time. All right, moving on. Speaking of trans, I don't want to spend too much time on this, but Dwayne Wade, the basketball player, well, his ex-wife is accusing Dwayne and Gabby of basically pressuring Zaya, you know, his trans daughter, to change his gender to her for financial gain. And of course, I was reading all the comments, and of course, all you all will agree with the mother, you know, because you all just don't like trans people, period. So of course, you're going to be in a disagreements with the mother. Oh my God, he too young to be changing his. Oh my God, you know. Look, I don't want to speak too much on this because we don't know what goes on behind the scenes with these people or with the whoop. But if I was the son, I'm going with the parent who is showing me the love and the appreciation for what I want to be. I'm not going to be around a parent who's going to be sitting there judging me on the life I choose. And it's crazy how it's usually the father who's in disagreement. But in this case, it's like the mommy. apparently, I guess she doesn't agree with this, with her son wanting to become a trans, you know. Well, mommy, I can't be with you, honey. And plus, daddy got more money, so stay over there mad. Boo, love you, but I'm with the parent that loves. Look, I don't know. I can't speak. We don't know what goes on these people's lives. We don't know if she's just saying this to win or what, you know. But I'm happy to see a black father supporting their trans child, because most of the time, the damn father ain't in the child life from the get-go. Or two, they're against it. So if this is the case, oh well, get y'all money. Moving on. Now, what is this that I'm hearing that the rapper, who done bust up in her? Who done bust in the, they saying Young Ma is 4 months pregnant. Y'all believe that? Do you believe the Young Ma is pregnant? Look, let me tell you something. Any man attracted to Young Ma, you're gay. Baby, that's a whole man. That is a man. I don't care if you got a coochie, bitch, you're gay. I don't know. If you are a pregnant young mom, congratulations. Ooh. The brat did it, right? Isn't the brat carrying that baby with her and Judy? Baby, if you can carry your old baby, you carry your baby. Because a surrogate might end up getting attached. And that's a whole situation. Bitch, that's my baby. I gave birth to it. Alright, I'm about to go, you all. Moving, I just wanted to speak on this Takeoff situation, of the situation. Takeoff from the Migos. And I want to shout out to the E! Network. You all are real sloppy over there. And this is not the time to be funny. Had this been a situation where this guy was still alive and they can laugh about it, this man is dead. And y'all know exactly what y'all did. Oh, nasty clowns. They reported that this man died, and then they posted a picture of Cardi B boyfriend, husband. What is it? Offset? Just real sloppy. Real messy. Like, this man, like, it's a time to joke around, If had it would have been something like, I don't know. But the man is dead. You could have been serious for one time. Anyway, it's always the innocent ones, the quiet ones, like Takeoff, who's around these messy ones, like Quavo. And the innocent ones is always the ones getting something. Ladies, let me tell you something. It's okay to date a man or marry a man who watches Lifetime. Who likes to sit in the house and watch. Baby, ain't nothing gay about a man watching Lifetime. These are the rules that you hoes make up. Oh my God, my man watches Lifetime, he's gay. No, honey. There's nothing wrong with a man. Like, stop making these stereotypes for what men are supposed to do and what they ain't supposed to do. And y'all end up with these idiots in these streets who end up killing your asses because you got a problem with a man like Russell. What's Ciara boyfriend, husband? I don't know his name. Y'all want to call him corny. Baby, if I was to give me a corny man, and I wouldn't mind a man who sits in the house all day and play his video games. I don't know about that, but I'll take a man than one of these street dudes who ain't about nothing, knowing these streets don't love you. And my question is to these dudes who are so happy trigger, can't wait to pull a gun. I know you all are stupid. Like that's obvious. But do you have any ounce of soul to say, after I shoot this gun, the harm, the pain is going to decode? It's not just the person that you shot, but the people that love this person. Do you not know how much effect you have after killing this person. How you just fucked up so many people's lives. I know I can't ask that because you all are, not you all, but the people who do this dumb shit, they're stupid. They're stupid, so they probably don't even realize. This is why I don't go out no more. When liquor is sad, but liquor, black people, and a crowd don't mix. It just don't mix. So you mean to tell me you all were drunk? It was a crowd. It was a dice game. Oh, I'm staying. And why do you artists, you make it out the hood? And I already know the answer to this question, but you finally made it out, whatever, got a little bit of money, and you still want to do that hood ghetto shit, playing dice. You should have been somewhere relaxing on vacation, chilling. And I'm not going to make jokes. You know, a lot of you all like to call Takeoff. He was the Michelle of the Migos, if you know what I mean. And I think you do. He was the Michelle of the Migos. I don't need to say no more to that joke because this man is gone, so it don't need to be a joke. But it don't matter what part of status he was in the group. The man is dead over some nonsense. And I'm not getting to all that he was sacrificing. I don't want to hear about none of that bullshit. But I will say, it's kind of strange. The last thing he posted was on his Instagram story. He had a picture, and the song he posted is, I'm not breathing, or I can't breathe, or something about he lost his eye. Rest in peace, man. Any given second, your life can change. We can be going, so enjoy it while you're here. That's all I can say. And I also, he did an interview last week with the Drink Champs, and he said something to the effect, please give me my flowers now. I don't want them when I'm not here. Crazy, man. Let me tell you what, I sucked the biggest dick last night. It's this dude I met him in the summertime. I'm sorry, rest in peace, Offset. No, what's his Takeoff? It's this dude I met this summer, and he still hits me up like crazy. And when I tell you, he has a big, he got like 13, 14 inches. But he just annoys me. He talks while I'm sucking it. Like, I don't mind a little bit of talking, but you suck dick better than my baby mama. Oh, you got to. I was like, would you shut up? Damn, but he is. Man, this is oh my God. All right, you all. What's going on? I'm trying to get my life together. There's a lot going on right now, but I ain't stressing shit. Don't you stress no situation, because every situation changes, so. I ain't stressing. It is what it is. I'm about to, I got me a nasty sandwich. I got me a nasty ham sandwich. I'm about to finish my ham sandwich with my chips and the Powerball. I ain't paying no Powerball. If any of you hit the Powerball, honey, I don't need much. The Cash App is below and the PayPal. If you hit the Powerball, bitch, I need, I don't need much. But for now, I would appreciate some donations right now. I'm trying to get my life together. I got to get my driving license back. My license was suspended for 2 years, and bitch, I was still driving. But I said it's time to get my life together. So I gotta go. I know we gotta pay fucking for the license, so I can use some donations. If I can get 7 of y'all to send $10, so I can. It's something else going on in my head, but I'm not thinking about it. Anyway, if I could get 10 meatballs to send 70, right? Yeah. You gotta pay 190. I don't know. But and then I finally got my checking account. My checking account has been so negative They done turned the damn debit card off. Now that shit, but we fixing it. My bank man, he is so fine. He was like, here, Mr. Bimbo, you call me anytime. I said, you sure? I might be hooking up with a bank manager, honey. But no, seriously, can I get 7 meatballs and send $10 so I can fix this driving license to the Cash App or PayPal? Anyway, I'll talk to you all. And a shout out to Spice. Hopefully everything's all right with her. And rest in peace to Offset. Oh my God, I keep saying Offset. Takeoff. Rest in peace to Takeoff. And I'll see you all on the next show. All right, waka waka in.